I love game development and I need to make money for a new computer, so let's not waste any time. Why don't I make something that's heavily inspired by Bloxburg, Playing Crazy, Build a Book for Treasure, and something where you can make your own chill hangout place. The very first thing in the very first devlog that needs to be done is making a whole little allotment of plots for the user to build away in. Okay, now I need to make a little bit of a UI for this. Now, there will be a more fleshed out version in the future. This is just a placeholder for now. There's way too many bugs to properly demonstrate everything. You can teleport to the plots and you can become an owner of it, like that. Okay, this is the very first time after adding in a little bit of code and trying to get them orientated around a part. Not all of them were anchored and they were all very, very buggy. This is where I finally started to see some progress. Okay, from here on out, the footage is very, very boring. So, I've compiled it all into a little montage and let that play now. I just wanted to take a little bit of a moment to ask if you could please subscribe to the channel. This video has been in the works for about 1.5 weeks. Over that space, I've had to edit about like 10 hours of raw footage, and I've been editing for, I'd say, at least like 20-ish hours. Part of that comes down to the fact I do not have an adequate workstation to edit on. So I'm currently trying to save up for a brand new computer, and my goal is to save up around £5,000 to £6,000 by the time I turn 17. So if you were to subscribe to this channel and subscribe to my Patreon and subscribe to all my other platforms, of which the handle is the same on this account, it would mean I don't have to work like a normal job during college, so I can focus on my studies, so maths and further maths and computer science as well as French, and I can focus on game development, which is what I want to pursue a career in. If you were to subscribe, that would mean a world of difference. It would be incredibly impactful on the things I want to do. And yeah, so please consider subscribing, liking and commenting so I can save up for a new computer and I can pursue this as a career. Making like a whole part and it's kind of like a wall. So then the mouse dot hit only hits this and not like anything else that would mess it up. I think this is like the simplest way to do it. It should be the best, but I don't really know at the same time. So, when I move it along. Now, when I move it along, do this. Okay, it works perfectly, kind of. Before, it's just creating a ton of these every time I spawned in. So, when I update this, okay, it's definitely progress. And okay, that is very glitchy. Let's see. Oh my god, it works. It works. Okay. Okay. Okay, it works perfect. It works kind of perfectly. Okay. Okay. It's not quite deleting them properly. But, It's so annoying. It works really, really well, and I think at this point Roblox is the limiting factor, because you can't actually get just raw mouse inputs. Okay, this was in fact not Roblox's fault, it was mine. I just completely skipped over the documentation where it said you can actually get the user's mouse input and whatnot, although it's not a super direct way, but my bad. It works! Oh my god, it works! Oh my god, it works perfectly! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, wait. It works so well, man. That took so long.